I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners on which land we gather here today. I would also like to pay my respects to elders past and present. This week, as you all may know, is NAIDOC week. As you all know that we can't gather and celebrate the amazing week together, so we have organised a Murri cooking class up in beautiful Cairns at one of the best cafes, Cafe Strada. With us today, we have one of the talented Indigenous chefs cooking and teaching us how to cook amazing taco. Jodi Parsons and her husband Frank, that own and manage Cafe Strada. If you happen to walk down Lake Street in the morning, call in for one of their breakfast crepes. They're open breakfast and lunch. Okay.
Welcome everybody to our first Murri Meals. It's very exciting, isn't it? Hey? Very exciting. So we'll keep things nice and easy. There should be a little menu that you've got in there, what we're doing today. Otherwise, what we're going to do is start with a little easy dessert. I was looking at some of the products that you've got. You should have some little biscuits in there. So we're going to make like a banoffee pie. These are like really quick desserts, you know, if someone turns up, what we can do. So we're probably just going to build it in these glasses. If you've got at home, you can put them in anything, you know, whatever you got. Cups, glasses. If you want to push it out into a pie dish, you can as well, but we're just going to put it in glasses. So these are really quick ones. So we're going to make the dessert real quick, and when that goes in the fridge, then we'll get on to what we're going to eat tonight, which is going to be some barramundi, which we're going to smoke in a big pot in the kitchen, and we're going to just crush up some lemon myrtle and some paper bark that we took down, and that'll just put down on the bottom of the pot, and that'll just smoke the fish a little bit, make it very lightly perfumed, I guess. And then in typical North Queensland, we got some beautiful mangoes, so we're just going to make a nice light salad, keep it nice and easy. I grabbed zucchinis as well, which we're going to go with the fish, but with the dukkha we could use anything, you know. There's a little bit of bush dukkha that you should have in your pots. We'll just use mine today so that you can keep all your boxes to take home with you, all your nice stuff. This goes really well, you know, with chocos as well. Goes beautiful with chocos. And I just roast them in the oven, a little bit of oil and a bit of this dukkha. It just gives it something else, you know, a little bit more flavour. So it makes something perhaps not boring, because we all love it, don't we? But, you know, just to give it a bit jazz it up a little bit. Anyway, let's get into our biscuits. So you should have those ones, and in our bag, I've put a little bag at the front because we need to just crush them biscuits up. You can just use these ones if you want. So we'll just open these ones up, and we're just gonna, have you got? Otherwise we can. Maybe 3 in a bag, and then maybe pass them around then. We're just going to put them in our bag, and then we're just going to crush them, that's all, so that we can put them in the bottom of our glass there. Beautiful. Just chuck them in there. Yeah, no, that's all right. It's nice when they're a little bit crunchy. Oh, look at those mussels, Auntie Faye. Yeah, that's good. And we'll just put them in our, and I'm just going to bring you around a little bit of melted butter. Yep. They smell delicious. Smell the lemon in there. Yeah, that's good. They don't have to be too fine. Yeah, yeah. You got a biscuit flour there. That's all right. Yeah, put them in there. I'm just going to You'll have some spoons in front. I'm just going to bring some melted butter for everyone, and we're just going to put a little bit in, just enough so they stick together a little bit. We don't want too much, and then we'll just, with the spoon there, we'll just spoon it in and put them in the bottom. So I'll just bring in the butter. Here. Okay, that should be enough there. Yeah, that looks all right. Enough to just hold it together and then put it in that glass. That'll be like as if we're making, you know, when you make cheesecake or something, you have to put a little bit of biscuit base there. So you should be able to just push it down the bottom of the glass there, and that'll be the base then. So we've got a little bit of crunch. A bit of butter, Uncle. Oh, you got a lot of bickies. That's all right, that's all right. Yeah, you got a lot of bickies. We'll make. Here. That should be all right. I might put a little bit more, and you can make two there, Uncle. We all know how to make caramel the good way. We can just grab something like this. So I always have one of these in the cupboard, because if someone comes around or if I need to make something up real quick, I can just open up one of these and it's pretty much the same thing. So what we're going to do is just feel it up, probably about 3/4, and then we're going to cut all our banana on top then. So we got that lovely, these are lemon shortbread, and then it's going to go with that caramel and then the fresh banana on top. So that's a banoffee pie usually, and a little bit of fresh cream. So. And I'll just pass this around. Yes. Yeah, you could, but there we just push that one. You want to put that one in there too, Uncle? Make two. Yeah. Quite little. Yeah, it's big too. I'll take you to the garden later too. It never used to have a garden, and we put it in. Now it's getting a bit hot, but in winter time it's just beautiful to sit out there in the garden. And that was a big shed there that had storage and rubbish, so we thought, we painted it and chucked a big mango wood table in there. And it's good for when we have people coming in for meetings, like there's a group every Thursday that comes in, a Bible. Yeah, Bible group. People book you out at a cost, or? Well, we don't charge for a cost, yeah. But we get a lot of families coming in too. I'll take you up there and have a look, because there's all out the back. You can come in through Grafton as well there, but...
we do pictures on the website, but we do a quiet morning tea every month, but COVID stopped it and we haven't started it up again. So it's just...
Because I don't think there's just nothing better than banana custard or... All right. Remember what yours looks like? Put something on top so you...
Put one on the side.
One
there.
on the side. We got one on the side. I'm going to put my finger in the middle. Oh. If I go from the side and then I'll just put it around. That's mine and... No, that's mine, and if I just sort of go around the outside like that.
Yum.